That time is 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? And it's time now for the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this Tuesday, March 5th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 10 o'clock and it's 25 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news is North Korea seen resemblance rocket test site days after summit with the U.S. Trump's organization insurance policy is under investigation according to a source. Silicon Valley just lost a friend when he exited a gut lead from the FDA. House Democrats update resolution condemning anti-Semitism to also condemn anti-Muslim bias. Renowned House Federation Committee approves abortion rights bill. Christoph St. John buried next to his son after his dad's emotional eulogy. I love you, man. Burnett on the hypocrisy of Trump's refusal to cooperate. Bloomberg entities decides not to run for president. Trump will visit Alabama to meet with tornado victims. 65% Americans said Trump is not honest according to a poll. South Korea says North Korea is pursuing part of its launch site and promised to dismantle. Venezuela crisis Maduro vows to defeat Korea's minority. Justin Trudeau's process to power St. John now he's facing a fight for his political life in Canada. London explosives devices found at 3 major transit hubs. Fire shuts Seacock restaurant indefinitely. Police seize 13 plus pounds of marijuana from Pawtucket home. Edinburgh police hacked security at high school after social media threat. Why General Electric stock dropped 5% today? Tokyo court grants bail stuff. Former Nissan CEO Carlos Ghosn. Elon Musk was. Let's get that. He has written to NASA's insights. Lender is technically Martian. What may be the blame? Israel's moon lender just got photobombed by the Earth. Galactic wind provided clues to evolution about the galaxies. SpaceX crew Dragon capsule successfully docked with International Space Station. Ketamine-derived drugs model from major depression gets FDA approval. Report finds procedures again of routine memory checkups. The gene mutation that could cure HIV is a check impact. Said turn to divide. Anti-vax mom says she got false information from one source according to Facebook. Looking at news from the wires. Seoul, North Korea's top-level bureaucrats are strengthening their support of Kim Jong-un. Incidents marked Latin American inside Carnival celebrations. A preliminary analysis of the voice recorder data from a cargo plane that crashed last month near Houston indicates the pilot's lost control of board 767. Adidas officials, agents, senators, and Encino Lake basketball corruption trial. U.S. budget deficit rises 77% to $310 billion. February sees most undocumented migrants since ever more than 12 years. New York state regulators have issued a subpoena to the Trump administration's insurance brokers and first-time investigation of the company's business practices. The Trump administration's decision to walk away from the Trans-Pacific Partnership trade agreement in March 2018 will cost farmers nearly $2 billion annually, according to New Purdue University study. North Edinburgh firefighter remembered as a happy and outgoing guy. Foxborough, good faith efforts on expand safeguards against child sex abuse have some advocates wonder how far is too far when it comes to protecting the most vulnerable. Opioid victim vigil will be held Wednesday in Rentham. Bristol Plymouth female wrestlers make history. Stolen sent a vote on former town manager settlement. Ran off a 20-yard man struck by a fatal shootout on a quiet street in the Mother's restaurant. Phone call to 911 peacefully Tuesday interviewed with suspect who made described as armed and dangerous has been captured in Lynn. Annabelle Quinzman strangled his girlfriend, raped her while she was bravely being smurfed with a pillow and left for dead. Prosecutors said during an open statement Tuesday in the new decade-old case. Showcase highlights Braintree student artists. Quincy considered the next phase of downtown development. More families eligible have no place to call home. Peter Channel News time is 10:04 on this late Tuesday night, and it's time now for sports support in a Boston Bruins turned back the clock 30 years as they took on what used to be the Hartford Whalers called the Carolina Hurricanes and wish the Whalers stayed in Hartford, but Boston Bruins prevailed in overtime 4-3. Other NHL scores: Tampa Bay Lightning 5, Winnipeg Jets 1 with 5-4-9 11 in the third. Nashville Predators 2, Minnesota Wild 2 with 8-11 in the third. Dallas Stars 1, New York Rangers 0 at 5:02, 11 in the second period. Colorado Avalanche 1, Detroit Red Wings 1 with 18:60, 11 in the second period. 19:50, 11 in the second period. It's Arizona Coyotes 1, Anaheim Ducks 1, Columbus Blue Jackets 2, New Jersey Devils 1, and final shootout at New York Islanders 5, Ottawa Senators 4, final shootout, and Pittsburgh Penguins 3, Florida Panthers 2, final overtime. Tonight, the Boston Celtics be 25 minutes from now, we'll be taking on the Golden State Warriors out in Oakland, California. And NBA scores it was Houston 80, Toronto 73, Philadelphia 76 114, Orlando Magic 106, Indiana 105, Chicago 96. Portland 94, Memphis 92 with 6:32, 11 in the fourth quarter. Minnesota Timberwolves 113, Oklahoma City Thunder 99, 7:07 left in the fourth quarter. All right, look at that. Some high school basketball scores in the NBA Division II Central semifinals. It's Medway 52, Quantum Decibel 43, D3 Central Hudson 67, Greater Lowell 63, Dover Sherman 45, Southern 40, D2 North and MIA West North Bentonville 55, Somerville 34, Belmont 79, Gloucester 59, MIA Division 4 Northwest Fenways 54, Portland 68, DV West Wakota 55, Sabbath Charter 65, down against the 16, Pressure 55, and it was Pioneer Valley Regional and Drury, no score. Groton Decibel 43, Midway 35. It's MA Division 2 Girls Central. MAD1 Northwest, Peabody 51, Central Catholic 64. MA Division 3 Northwest, St. Mary's 53, Bishop Fenwick 52. MAA Division 4 Northwest, Fenway 53, Pope John 33, Batingan 52, Mississippi Valley 46. MA Division 1 Southwest, Bridgewater Radom 33, Needham 47, it was Breakthrough 55, Mosley 42. MA Division 3 South, it was Appomattox 41, Abington 33, Archbishop Wood 72, Rockland 48, Chickabee 45, Chickabee Princess 45, Bishop 35, anyway, Division 1 West, MAA Division 2 West to West, Meadow 40, it was Tecata 54, Tesquoff 39, Half Fenton 45, and was Cape Ann West, Penitech 52, Swapska 28. MA Division South Lewis. Maricourt 1 and was Northbridge Nippick Center next 3 in MA Division 3A Central and Boys Hockey. And semifinals final was Lunenburg Air Shirley 3. Blacksville Valley 1. MA Division 2 Northwest. Tewksbury 4, Denver's 1. It was Mount Sled 8, Trenton 3. MA Division 2 Southwest, Westwood 3, Medfield 2, and Canton 6, Norwood 1. MA Division 1 State Elimination Final, it was Framingham 3, Marshfield 0, and Xavier 6, also Prep 2. Yankees should take serious look at status of Dallas Kutchel. How Madrid can end up on the Celtics with Kyrie Irving and Matt Barnes speaks on what behind the Lakers and uninspired first season with LeBron. Peter Cheldusam, 10:08 on this Tuesday night, and it's time now for Peter Cello traveling to check, baby, on the MBTA appointment straight 8:34, 7:45 a.m. Hot bars as part of Wick Conjunction off at 66 minutes fiasco to do the later round of the outbound trade. Caused by a switch issue at apartment straight 8:32, 6:07 minutes part of TF Grenada reported up at 85 minutes fiasco due to switch issue at apartment straight 8:35, 10 p.m. Hot bars part of staff station 5 minutes fiasco due to late robbing equipment updates to follow. Oh, wait, look at the night was in Maui's in New England, in Rhode Island. It's looking good in Rhode Island, in southeastern Massachusetts, Cape Maui's on. Looking good, Southern Expressway, not bad times, also at 38 in Quincy, and then Hipper's good between Massachusetts all the way out to downtown Boston. Central Massachusetts highways on, looking good. Western Massachusetts highways on, looking good. 84 eastbound side, Wilson, West Harvard out of Hurt, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, Wilson, Route 8 in Waterbury, Connecticut. And up in Northern New England, it's looking good. Up in Vermont, except 89, southbound side, Wilson, Montpelier, Vermont, and 8789, southbound side, Wilson, U.S. Canada, upstate New York, Vermont. Peter Chell News Time, 10:09, time now for a weather report. Tonight, mostly cloudy, clear toward daybreak, low about 13 degrees. Cloudy coming in the northwestbound 5 miles at midnight. For Wednesday, increase skies about 26 degrees. Westbound 5 and 14 miles, gust out 24 miles an hour for Wednesday. Partly cast about 8 miles, west about 3 to 7 miles out for Thursday, most sunny, mostly crisp about 27, low about 11 degrees, west about 25 miles an hour. For Friday, sunny, partly cast about 34, low about 21 degrees, calm and give it southwest about 5 to 6 miles in the morning. Give it live rainbow in the evening for Saturday. Sunny, partly cast about 39, about 21 degrees, calm and give it the north wind 5 miles in the afternoon, shift light east wind for Sunday, and chances of snow showers before 11 a.m. Then rain likely possibly mixed with snow showers between 11 a.m. and noon, then rain showers afternoon, high to 44 degrees, light east wind about give it southeast wind. 5 to 9 miles in the morning, chest space is 8%. Sunday night, showers low at 37 degrees. South wind about 8 to 10 miles, chest space is 8% for Monday. Partly sunny, partly clouds about 29, about 28 degrees. West about 7 to 8 miles an hour for Tuesday. Most sun's about 41 degrees. Northwest wind about 7 to 9 miles an hour. Right now, not the natives. First guys at 25 degrees. That's going to be for the Peter Jello. 10 o'clock news on this. Tuesday night, March 5th, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good evening, good positive tune. Good night. Now, see you tomorrow morning for more important. Hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude.